get into more details about the overall business of it. I primarily use these two machines for my template making business, and then this one for more detailed or elaborate jobs. So first thing in the morning, all of the machines start up. At every single machine, they each have their own individual computer. Jacob has designed and put together some plywood furniture, actually cut out on the CNC in order to house a computer used for that specific machine. The Shop Saver unit actually comes with its own pedestal, so we didn't have to create anything special for that one. When loading up the CNC machine, the vast majority of what I'm using these machines for is 1/4" MDF. It's a little bit thinner of material, meaning that if I'm not using a vacuum bed, which these two machines don't have a vacuum, that means that it needs a lot of hold downs to hold the sheet nice and flat so that you'll get a nice consistent cut throughout the entire sheet. Jacob has come up with these very savvy, unique hold downs for these machines. And so what we do is use an electric screwdriver to go through and tighten down on every single one. It has a built-in torque setting that won't allow you to over-tighten, and it drastically speeds up this process. Then we use 2 quick squeeze clamps for the middle of each end. Whenever we use thicker material, we don't have to use as many hold downs as this 1/4" requires. Next, we can run the file, and then you can see both of the carriages start coming this way. Once the full sheet is ran, now I can pull the material off of it. A while back, I actually bought a sitting standing desk, and Jacob salvaged it from my workshop because I never bothered to take it out of the box and put it together. And he turned it into a raising and lowering workbench for the use of this, so that you can raise it up to a height needed to where you can just pull it up to the CNC, drag the material off, go to the next one, drag it off, and then as the sheets pile up, you can raise or lower it so that the height is always where you need it to be. Now at this point, all of these parts need to be popped out so that they can start being processed. We have tried several things over the years, and kind of a method that we've refined is just using brute force, throwing in a piece of wood in order to pick it up, and then using some sort of tool in order to bump out each and every part. It breaks through those thin tabs without breaking the part. By the way, if you're not familiar, a tab is a small piece of material that's left behind whenever you're doing the actual profile cut that will hold the piece to the material that you're cutting. That way it just doesn't just get flown across the shop.